Pulsechain took a big dip today. It's going to be fine. It's going to recover like it always does, but let's dig into why. All right, not only did Bitcoin and Ethereum take a dip due to people leverage trading as always, but there was a protocol that was promising insanely high APY that everybody aped into on Pulsechain. And what do you know, it got exploited. And this happens over and over again. This will not be the first time. It will not be the last. But the lesson to learn here is that just because a protocol has an audit does not mean it's ultimately safe. So this protocol was offering insanely high yield for your Pulse and PulseX, and then somebody drained the protocol, they hacked, they exploited a couple of the tokens. They take hundreds of thousands of dollars off chain, and it actually hurts the entire ecosystem when people do this because they sell through Pulse back to dollars or ETH and ultimately out the back door to the Ethereum network. So the whole chain suffers temporarily because people get greedy and desperate and they rush into the stuff that's insecure. So just because you have an audit does not mean that they catch everything. If you read the audit, you would also see there was a lot of issues that they chose to deliberately not address. So I don't know if this was some complicated exploit or just negligence on their part. Maybe a combination of both. It doesn't matter. The lesson to learn is that this is going to keep happening in crypto. There's always going to be a shiny new thing. And just because it has an audit, you don't know if there were other smart contracts or other off-chain code that wasn't part of the audit. You don't know what you don't know. So when you come from a place of desperation and having to ape into every new thing that comes your way, that's when you're going to lose your money. Look, we've seen tons of scams come and go on Pulsechain. No one gets into crypto without getting wrecked a couple of times. Just be careful out there, guys. When this protocol got drained, it drained everybody else. We're going to bounce back. It's going to be fine, but just take it as a learning lesson.